August 8, 2019, a dark night on a busy Florida highway. In a matter of seconds, 27-year-old Heidi Bartels went from a hard-working bartender heading home to the center of a criminal investigation. Heidi Bartels grew up in Pembroke Pines, Florida. A high school athlete and popular student, she was known for her energy, determination, and heart. After graduation, she built a career as a bar manager in Fort Lauderdale, loved by her team and respected by her peers. But everything changed on that one night. On her way home from work, Heidi's car struck a pedestrian, 54-year-old Stephen Luden, a father of four. She didn't stop immediately at the scene. Instead, she pulled over a few blocks away. Her windshield was shattered, her car visibly damaged. But instead of calling 911, she called her aunt. When authorities arrived, they told Heidi that Stephen had died from the impact. Her statements left officers with questions. Why didn't she call for help? Why did she stop so far from the site? Did she even know what she had hit? Unconvinced, police arrested Heidi and charged her with leaving the scene of an accident involving death, a felony that could carry up to 30 years in prison. Released on a $50,000 bond, Heidi was ordered to wear an ankle monitor, forbidden from driving, and restricted to Broward County. As she waited for trial, she continued working, trying to maintain normalcy while facing the possibility of decades behind bars. In court, the prosecution argued her intent. They focused on the fact that she didn't call authorities and distanced herself from the scene. But her defense team had one clear message. If Heidi had intended to flee, she would have just kept driving. After 5 years of waiting and just 10 minutes of jury deliberation, the verdict was in. Not guilty. Heidi Bartels was acquitted of all charges. She left the courtroom a free woman, but the trial, the accident, and the tragic loss of life, none of it would be forgotten. Since the trial, Heidi has kept a low profile, but she's found purpose through the Archway Institute, supporting recovery from addiction and serving as a Hope Fund sponsor. She remains in Fort Lauderdale, living a quieter life, shaped by tragedy, cleared by justice, and marked by resilience. 2 lives collided that night in 2019. One ended, another was forever altered. And in the courtroom, the line between guilt and tragedy became clearer than ever. For more real-life cases, breakdowns, and justice stories, subscribe and hit the bell.